Hey, what it do? Today we're going over sidechain tutorial with DuckBuddy. It's a special time today. Just kidding. It's gonna be a simple time. DuckBuddy is the new way that I'm sidechaining, and I've had some comments on why is DuckBuddy not working for me today. So I want to just show you how to use it and how to make sure that it routes properly. DuckBuddy, first off, is a Slynk amazing effect that you can get in the description below. It is my new way of sidechaining, and basically these two DuckBuddy effects are for the kick and for the snare. As you see here, go snare kick. They are on this ducking group, which holds the lows, the mids, the highs. The sidechain is not on the drums, and it's not on the effects or the vox and samples. So we're only putting the sidechain on the lows, mids, highs, as well as the returns. When you have your DuckBuddies set up, you have to choose a MIDI signal. You can't find audio, so make sure it's MIDI. So this kick, for example, is going to be in my drums folder right here, kick, and it's in MIDI. So I'm able to easily select the kick because I put the kick in MIDI. So that's what you got to make sure you do first. And then after you have it in MIDI, you'll route it to kick. So this envelope has to be set up, and if it's not, then it's not going to be affecting the sidechain. You'll see there's an actual circle that appears here in this square every time the kick plays. That's how you know it's being activated. See that kick? And then you can adjust your sidechain right here, make it short, make it fat. If it's not working, you got to make sure that you drop these circles down to the bottom and make sure that you have a good slope. So remember, if you're not seeing any input in this, make sure to set up your slope, copy these settings here. The depth is going to affect the way the sidechain works, so make sure this is low. The length also affects the length of the sidechain. So if you want a fast sidechain, you'll stay over here. If you want a long sidechain, then you can go up here. For the snare, I usually use audio for my snares like this. So what I just did is I made a MIDI track here, which is just a ghost snare, and the MIDI is on the snare. So basically, we can use this for the sidechain here. So go snare. So boom, we have the kick and the snare set up. Make sure you're getting feedback and signal through this, the circle showing. Adjust your envelope accordingly and change the length, change the speed to make it perfect. This is the easy sidechain tutorial. This is definitely the way I've been doing it lately. It's super clean, super easy, and a lot of control. So I highly suggest it. And if you guys want to watch all the AKVMA videos that I made where I learned how to use this sidechain, watch in the description, hit me up on my Patreon. Thank you guys for everything. Like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good night. Peace out. Later.